I were running a paid ads agency, this is exactly how I would use AI-powered lead magnets, what I call smart lead magnets, to increase my ROAS by at least 15%. So if you're running a paid ads agency and are struggling with client acquisition or have low ROAS or low conversion rates within your funnel at the moment, getting new clients, these are the 7 steps I'm going to walk through for the exact system that I would use to increase those metrics. So these are the 7 steps here. So I'm going to talk you through each one by one. So first thing I would do is identify my target audience. So for this example, let's say I'm a paid ads agency who is working to bring on med spa clients, right? So my target audience would be med spa owners who want to get more clients with paid ads, right? That's number one, is sort of identify the target audience that you are trying to acquire. Step number 2 is I would design a value-packed AI-powered lead magnet, or what I call smart lead magnet. So what this smart lead magnet is essentially an AI-powered report that is hyper-personalized and hyper-relevant for a particular persona, in this case, med spas. So for instance, what I would create is a smart lead magnet that is called a free e-guide, 12 paid ad campaigns med spa owners can run to grow their practice in 2024, right? And this is something that I would use. I would say I would create this ebook or e-guide like this called Med Spa Owners, 12 paid ad campaigns to grow your practice in 2024, created by the best paid ads agency. That's me, or that's you, right? That is what the smart lead magnet would be called and would look like. I would collect 5 different things in exchange for the lead magnet. So I would collect their name, I would collect their website URL, their LinkedIn URL, and then some in natural language words about what their goals and challenges are, right? So what are their current and goal revenue targets, and what are their current acquisition challenges? So I would have, I would run ads to a landing page form like this. That is the free e-guide. What is your name, website URL, LinkedIn URL? What's your current monthly revenue? And what are your current client acquisition challenges, right? A super short form that is not uncommon for lead magnets, that we will then use all of that data to create a hyper-relevant end report that we will eventually send to them, right? So this is what the form would look like that I would send to med spa owners. Step number 3 is after I've designed my smart lead magnet, I would then use an AI agent in the backend to create the e-guide with all of the relevant information based on the information that they gave me in the form, right? So what I would do is I would have an AI agent go to the website via the website URL that they gave me and read and scrape all of the information from their website. I would also have the AI agent go to their LinkedIn and scrape all the relevant data from that specific person's LinkedIn and use all of that information to then hyper-personalize and create the e-guide. So once the agent does that, they're going to create the e-guide, which is going to have key steps on how to get started running paid ads as a med spa owner, the 5 tools they need to get started running paid ads, and most importantly, the 12 best paid ad campaign strategies based on their business goals and challenges, right? So what we're going to do is the AI agent is going to make that report more valuable than any other lead magnet they've taken by adding personalization. So we're going to say this is created for James, the med spa owner. We're going to make it relevant. So based on your customer acquisition goal of 10 new clients per month, these are the campaigns, right? And specific, right? So campaign 1 is a conversion-focused campaign for audience interested in facelifts, right? Let's say that our agent learned that this med spa on their website say that they specialize in facelifts. We are going to create specific information within the guide that's hyper-personalized to them. So that's the example here. So let's say a med spa owner comes in, they see this, they want to run 12 paid ads, they fill out this form and they input their website URL. The agent learns that they focus on facelifts. Then what would happen was the guide will include 12 different paid ad campaigns, right? So this one would be a transformation showcase campaign. Showcase, where they could run a showcase that shows tummy tuck transformation with before and after photos. Idea number 2 is a client testimonial campaign where you would build trust with client testimonials highlighting successful tummy tucks. Campaign number 3 is a special discount campaign. Attract new clients with a limited time discount on tummy tuck procedures. So all of these are hyper personalized based on the specific med spa owner that came through, which again, they focus on tummy tucks. And so all of the paid ad campaign ideas that we're giving them are super personalized to them, and which makes it incredibly actionable for them. So that's number 3, is I would use an AI agent to create the e-guide. Then I would have essentially the remaining steps are really all about using AI and automation within the marketing funnel. So number 4, what I would do is I would send a personalized LinkedIn connection request. So what this would do would be to automatically connect with your leads as fast as possible. You'll have a faster speed to lead, and I would tailor each connection message one-on-one based on the data that we've collected. So for example, if Allison, who's the med spa owner, took it, we would say, hey, Allison, thanks for submitting the form. Just sent over your e-guide. I especially like campaigns 2 and 10 as the testimonial and referral campaigns work very well for tummy tuck spas like yours. Let me know if you got it. Super relevant outreach. Again, all of this would be automated. So number 2 is the client testimonial, and number 10 here is the referral program campaign. That's the next step, is I would send this personalized connection request. Then next step here is I would continue to have my AI agent sending automated follow-ups to make sure that these leads are kept warm. So 2 days later, I would send another one saying, checking in, did you get a chance to look at the e-guide? 2 days later, I would send another one that would say, or the agent would send another one automatically saying, circling back on this, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And then a few days later, I'd send the last one saying, last note for me here. So automatically following up 1, 2, 3 times to make sure that the leads are kept warm and kept engaged. The next step is I would do the same, but all over email. So I would use a tool like ConvertKit to send hyper-personalized email sequences, potentially even segmenting and sending more relevant case studies via email. And then last step is to launch, right? So after you've done all of these things, I would launch the new campaign directed at that smart lead magnet. Directed at the smart lead magnet here. I would run ads to this campaign, which are hopefully going to get much higher clicks because it's a much more valuable asset and lead magnet, increasing ROAS. And by the way, what you're going to do is you're going to attract higher quality leads, provide more value, so you're going to build more trust because the actual lead magnet and resource that you're giving is of much higher quality than just a generic thing that you can give. Again, all going back to the personalization that we're doing here within the guide. You're also going to have stronger relationships because the outreach that you're going to do is going to be much more relevant rather than just something like, hey, let's connect. And you're going to do all of this, delivering all this value before you have any single, sales conversation with your prospects, right? So that's how I would do it. This is sort of as detailed as I could get in an 8-minute video about the exact steps that I would do. If you're a paid ads agency or any agency looking for some sort of solution and funnel system like this, let me know and we can talk smart lead magnets. Cheers.